Hey guys, I'm Daniel Norton, photographer here in New York with Sharinna. And today we're shooting kind of fashion style portraits kind of on location out in the woods. So we came out here, you know, it's a nice summer day and the sun's out, and we wanted to create kind of a moody shot with high contrast and punchy color. Actually, I was thinking about doing it in black and white, but now we're seeing the color and it looks really good. So I'm using flash, right? If we just came out here and shot it with the light that's here, and maybe I'll do a shot like that to start, what we'd get is all right, you know, it wouldn't be terrible, but we wouldn't be able to get exactly what we wanted, right? We had a vision, we had an idea. So it's a pretty simple setup. I've got, the first thing I wanted is I can see a positioned Sharinna so that the sun, the bright part of the forest is behind her. It happens to be the middle of the day, so actually it's lit up all around us, but the brightest part is over here because that's towards the south basically. And that's where I'm gonna have my punchy light come from. I've got a light that's hidden behind her. Maybe you could step to the side so I don't know if you guys can see that. Right, we're just hiding that behind her. I have it on a Matthews stand up on its tippy toes so it's nice and skinny. Yeah, when she's moving around, if it pops out and we see an edge of it or whatever, we'll have to take care of that in post, but I'm gonna try to hide it as much as possible. I've just gotta turn it full power. I just wanna blast her with light just coming past, right? I've got another light though here in the front because that looked okay, but then she looked a little dull in the front. And also, in order to get a decent shot of her, I need to shoot around a 50th of a second. And with her moving and just the natural light, she'd be blurry, right? So the flash is gonna freeze her. And then any movement of the dress and stuff will have a little blur to it. So kind of like a pop and blur, but kind of nice and clean, right? One thing that we definitely did out here, because all this green color from the trees, is we did a custom white balance. And with that, we'll be able to start shooting. So let me just show you here. I'm in capture one. I'm at, as I said, a 50th of a second f4, and I'm using the flash here. So let's just take a test shot. Boom. Chilling out in the forest, right? She's nice and sharp, but if we look at the bottom of the dress here, just the very bottom, we have a little bit of movement as the light kind of comes through it. Actually, you can almost see almost double exposure there. Pretty cool, right? So we'll do various movements. We'll kind of play around a bit and we'll see what we got. So let's just shoot some. Okay, here we go. Whenever you're ready, good, no, good. Nice, good. Oops, sorry. Nice. You know what, I'm getting a little bit of natural light on your nose when you lean forward though, so you just stay where you are, or yeah, there we go, perfect. Perfect, hold on, let me change my focus spot, and go. So what I've got is my focus spot is set just on her. I mean, you can also do eye focus, or however you like to normally focus, but this is how I'm doing it. Good. Nice, oh, I like that. Yeah. Good, nice. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, she's nice and sharp, powerful, right? The dress is all kinds of blur going on. The ground is actually sharp, right? You have a little bit of blur in her hands, but that's okay because it's natural because she's dropping the dress, right? It looks okay. That's actually, it's pretty cool, right? So this is effectively a pop and blur and really easy. So again, let me just go through how we did this. Again, I have two lights set up. One is hiding behind her, one is in front. Okay, so I'm gonna have you, there we go, nice, hold on, let me get a good focus. Good. Yeah, beautiful, these are great. Good, yeah, nice, good. Very good. Ooh, sorry, let me just get a bit of focus. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me see where you're gonna be, I'm gonna reframe this, I think. All right, here we go, whenever you're ready. Boom, nice. I actually find, guys, and this is true of mirrorless cameras and of just regular DSLRs, that when you're doing a shot where something's dropping or whatever, a lot of times your best bet is to frame and focus everything and then not actually look through the camera, but rather look at your subject. It just makes it easier to catch it, in my experience. We've actually got a really beautiful color palette here. We have the warmth of the dirt, basically of the path, and then we have all this coolness of the green trees, and then we have the kind of green in our dress, and the warmth of the flowers in her dress, and of course of her skin tone. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
Excellent. We love it. So guys, remember that when you're on location, look at what's there, right? And then bring your light in to supplement it. That's really the key here to get good light, is that you want to look at what's there. And yeah, I mean, again, somebody looking at this isn't going to necessarily think it's natural, but at least it makes sense, right? The light's coming from above, the light's punchy because we're outside in the middle of the day. We can see brightness, we can see separation, the color palette works, and that's basically all comes together to create really a fun kind of fashion style portrait. So I will put Sharinna's information in the description so you guys can follow her. Be sure to follow me, Daniel Norton Photographer, here on YouTube. Subscribe to Adorama TV and ring that bell so you get more videos like this, guys, and I'll see you next time on set.